Epic and Eddie both biased towards the long bar, the backside right now. A bit of a sloppy engagement, but nice clean flick from Epic. Eddie's even moved upstairs to retake the vert. Epic and Bino will hold down below. Nice check from Yaga. Hard right with the bearing 9.
Cut off there. I just feel like Oxygen know exactly where everybody is right now. Gomez is going to pick one. Unfortunately for Yaga, he gives himself up. Taken out. Eddie from above. What is he going to be able to do here? The diffuser has been recovered. But how much info has he got on the site? There are still a couple of Evil Eyes kicking around, but it looks like this plant's going down.
15 seconds to go.
Two Evil Eyes actually all triangulating his position. Not much Eddie can do based on that vertical angle. Will spot Grixer though. And 1v1, DMR, look at how low health Gomez is. This is super winnable. But hey, maybe Kickstar's feeling it. Cavitat Bolt's going out early. A little boogie drone instantly destroys that barricade. And instead, Oxygen are just in the site with no response. Literally nobody from orgless even moves. How the hell this has occurred. Forrest sitting inside of the site. Nade perfectly banked around the corner. Finds Eddie actually, peeking close to that doorway. orgless struggling to find anything. They might take that advantage, but already half of this post plant has gone. Forrest has not even moved. He's been sitting on this diffuser like a mother hen, incubating her egg. Just sitting there, waiting. He's got time. He's in a 1v1 actually, and it simply doesn't matter. The time's now elapsed, and I don't know what gap they spotted. Well, clearly won over by Snowdoor, but
in orgless's favor.
Oh, I was about to say, I am always nervous when I see a Monty push up far like that. Especially his cover divided between the smoke and himself. orgless is taking out all the guns around this Monty. Yaga trying his best to find it. Will actually land the shot. So he can't really deal with any of these vertical angles that Forrest makes because he's out of position. Forrest also not with a lot of time. He opens it up, but he reconsiders. He gets scared. Yaga will detonate Grixer, but he does take down the diffuser too. And Epic committing to this backstab. The utility might not have been to my liking, but this could be an important position, especially with Adam on such low HP and coat check. If the Capital is able to take that, that's such good cover. But still, those vertical angles, Forrest takes down Bino. Anybody making a move for this diffuser is stopped right in their tracks. Giving them a chance to contest orgless as they push on in. Blackbeard, always a difficult attacker to deal with, and especially when Kixro has got your cutoff locked down. 5-1. Make it 5-0 as well. Whether orgless know it or not, there's actually only 2 people on the site, and I think they did. Probably why Bino ends up going in is Epic, who's taken complete control of reading. Kixro with a second really strong couple rounds. Back-to-back we've seen. Now it's orgless that forced OXG's hand into the post. 5v2, 5v1. 2 strong showings on this attacking side from orgless. And a comeback seems very possible. And OXG likely going to need to take a pause after this. orgless have completely manhandled these orgless. Check this. Eddie might get one, but how long is Grixer going to stay here? He pops up, runs out of ammo to finish off the second Epic down and not finished off as he takes cover behind the column. Grixer moves to play close. Gomez got to survive, provide as much support as you can. It is a 2v2 confirmed by Grixer. Kixro on the wraparound. Shotgun favorable in this position, but Kixro still finishes him off. Diffuser cold on the floor as they spotted Gomez. Moving in for the kill. Gotta survive. He runs right in front of the hole! Goes out to try to halt that Monty, but the soda canister will likely freeze that too. Nice find by Yaga. Surely it doesn't all collapse here. The moment OXG don't give you an opening, surely you don't struggle this hard. Bino calming the position as Tubarao looks around, tries to take the fight to Eddie, trapped in the corner. This is an easy pickup to be sure. 4v4, but such little time and the advantage still OXG's. Grixer, not in bunker, but he's just around the corner again, trying to hide. You know it worked last time with even less time on the clock here. It should be doubly lethal as OXG's guns come alive. The full 3 well in hand. Eddie will find one. Grixer caught hiding, and this diffuser needs to go down. It needs to work. Evil Eye shot halfway down. Firing line created, and Bino just comes off, and he only walks into his own grave.